morning, good morning. Good morning, Mama. How are you? My arms hurt too. My whole body hurts. Steph, good morning. Angeline. Did you see Coach this weekend? Yeah. That was a lot for me. I'm not as sore as I thought I would be, but yeah. little bit. Guys, good morning, good morning. No, ankle surgery, honey, you all right? Was it planned? Good morning, beautiful people. Kat, hello. Christy, good morning. Guys, come on in. We're doing our free yes or no. Same schedule as usual. Nothing's changed, guys. I appreciate you for being here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. That kind of took out hardware. Okay. Well, that's good. Jay with the first question. Is Mike the man for me? Is Mike the man for me? No, I don't think so. Just because a new beginning is on the table doesn't mean that it should be there. Bella, does T have romantic feelings for me? Miss Bella, does T have romantic feelings for me? There's a bit of tension there, so it's almost like a yes. It's almost like a kid on a playground. I'm not touching you. It's one of those. Christina, is it Guinness? Sorry. Is G trying to come back? This is for Miss Christina. Is G trying to come back? Yes. He's doing it quietly, but yes, he is. Veronica, will Demetrius commit and tell me he loves me? Miss Veronica, will Demetrius commit and tell me? Demetrius commit. No, you're going to be stuck with this for a while. Unless you walk away, he's not going to commit to you, friend. I think as you've let him come back one too many times, I don't think the commitment is going to be on the table. Jax, good morning. Jasmine, will William reach out with his feelings? Will William reach out with his feelings? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Hi, Pumpkin. Will William reach out with his feelings? Eventually, yes. There's a lot of lust there, so I think he's going to. Yes, he will. It might be through a friend, though. It might not be directly, I guess is my point. He may not confess, but he might tell somebody else to do it for him, or he might hear it through the grapevine. Vanessa, will Sean let me go? Miss Vanessa, will Sean let me go? Vanessa, will Sean let me go? No. He feels good around you. He feels lost without you. He feels good around you, even though it may not be reciprocal. For whatever reason, you give him a sense of comfort or peace. Kat, will they give her an emergency house today? Will they give her an emergency house? Will she get an emergency house? I'm using a different deck for that. Will she get an emergency house? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live for me, please. Will she get an emergency house? Not today. I think she's going to get one, yes, but it's not going to be today. She's going to be put on some type of list or a list of some sort if she's not already on one. I don't think she's going to get it today, no. Tom, I heart you back. Good morning. Ari, is V good for me? Ari, is V good for me? Ari, is V good for me? Yeah. I think they help bring a little bit of balance to some imbalance that might be there. They're kind of controlling, but not in a negative way. It might kind of help you. So yes to that. Miss Busy. Am I getting married this year? Am I getting married this year, Miss Busy? Am I getting married this year? I don't think... we got a long time for this year, my friend. But as of the energy right now, I don't think it's going to happen. I see a bit of dishonesty and manipulation on the table. It's also suggesting to avoid conflict. So I'm going to say no to that. All right? Miss Tiffany. Will Nicholas contact me this week? Miss Tiffany, will Nicholas contact me this week? Miss Tiff, yes, I do believe he's going to reach out, Lovebug. Yes, ma'am. Jamie, will my son get the job in his field this year? Will my son get a job in his field this year? Will my son get a job in his field? Yes. Yes, he will. Nine of Cups, going to work, being able to juggle the money, girl. Woo! I'm going to say a big yes to that. Lovers card coming together. Now, it's not just love, of course, but it's passions, relationships. If it's in his field, I'm assuming he's passionate about it, at least for a little. If nothing else, it makes him some money. So, a strong hell yeah to your question in a good way. Peyton, will Anthony confess his love today? Will Anthony confess his love today? Will he confess his love today? No. He's still trying to figure out exactly how, what, where, and why. So I don't think he's going to confess today, no. Elizabeth, does money want something long-term with me? Does money want something long-term? Mo. I'm not saying money. Sorry. Does M. Is it Moe? Money? Doesn't matter. Does he want something long-term? Yes. You guys are going to work hard to get somewhere. I think right now there might be a little bit of imbalance within the relationship, but, or not even it. Yes, to your question. Yes. Sally, is Kay playing me? Honey love, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team. Margie, guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Those hearts help so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sally, is Kay playing me? I think they're juggling the Lover's card, yes, and there is chaos. On the back end of this, I'm going to say yes to playing you. They're indecisive as fuck. That's what it is. Does Gary miss me? Shanna, does Gary miss me? Does Gary miss me? He feels a little isolated, yes. A little bit, yes. But it's like he's going to keep moving. Like, he's always going to be balanced regardless, but he does feel a bit of loss, yes. Tiffany, does Blizzy love me? Blizzy? The man's name is Blizzy? Okay, I'm here for it. Does Blizzy love me? All right. Blizzy, where you at? Where you at? What we're doing, where we going, what we doing with it? Blizzy has a lot of options, my friend. He's a bit indecisive, impulsive. In love, I'm going to say probably not in love, but in like. Does he show up for you? Is he around, getting to know? Yes. Heather, honey, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. And if Blizzy is their real name, I do apologize. It's just different, okay? Okay. All right. Good morning, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. We have somebody on the list, just so you guys know. All I can think of is he's cold. Or he wants to go to Dairy Queen and eat some good ice cream. We're talking about food again. I've only been on for 20 minutes. It's a thing. Moving on. Guys, my list is open. The link is in the bio if you guys want to jump on the list. 777, $7.77. 2, skip the line, $14.14 to get a mini read. $33.33 for an year's reading. Otherwise, drop your free yes or no questions. We're here for it. But we're going to jump to a question. All right? I appreciate you guys. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning. I won't continue. Miss Brittany, this is for you. Will Carter and I work things out? Miss Brittany, will Carter and I work things out? Miss Brittany, will Carter and I work things out? Yeah, there's enough room on this table. You guys love each other. Yes, relationship problems are on the table. However, so is the Wheel of Fortune. If you guys stop, remember the good times, okay? As far as Rise and Shine Valentine. If you guys stop and remember the nostalgia, the happiness, the childhood, not the childhood memories, but the happy memories when you guys are together, I think that there is something left to be fleshed out. So will you guys work things out? Talk to each other. Communicate with each other. Remember why you guys are with each other. I'm going to say yes to you guys working out, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is for Miss Justice. Justice. What's ahead for my love life? Communication. That is the name of the game, friends, for any and all relationships. Say what you feel. Say it with kindness and intention. Honesty. And I think we could all kind of be better off for it, right? What is ahead for my love life? Miss Justice, these are for you. There's decisions to be made as far as your love life is concerned. You have some unfinished business, some lessons that need to be learned. I think that you need to find yourself a bit more before you jump into something. I think rejection is something that you're nervous about. Find yourself, be confident with who you are so you can stand on your own too and look forward to the future. You definitely know what you want. You just need to be confident enough to get there. I don't know if you're currently in a relationship or not, but regardless of that, you definitely need to find out what you want. This is your mission for this year. What's in store for you? Figuring out, finding your own guiding path. Because then somebody else, once you have your own roadmap, you know what you want, whoever you have coming in or whoever you currently have beside you can help you get to where you need to be versus you following somebody else's paths or desires. All right? That's what your love life looks like. I need you to find your own too, and then have somebody come and join you. I definitely see something positive for you, right? Nothing bad, but find yourself, my love. And it's early. I say start now. By summertime, I think you're going to have exactly what you're looking for. All right? Makeup lover. Makeup lover, sweetheart, I need you to give me some information. I know I need to just all my girlies in here. This is a very weird ask. I got 84 people, all my girlies. I'm looking for a good bronzer. Can you guys DM me for some good bronzers? Makeup lover, you reminded me. I was putting my makeup on today. I'm like, I need a good bronzer. Something that will not turn me orange, that will keep my complexion warmth. Something with some nice undertones. So for all my girlies, good bronzer suggestions. I'm taking any suggestions. Thank you so much. All right, makeup lover, heard sad news about an old friend. Should I read? Oh shit. Well, I didn't mean to make it happy about something sad. My bad, girl. Sad news about an old friend. Should I reach out? Yes, they'd be happy to hear from you. Yes, reach out to them. Good morning. I'm Daisy. Hello, Daisy. Does Michael have feelings for me? Miss Daisy. Does Michael have feelings for me? Frank Rose for liquid, Mac for powder. Frank Rose. Screenshotting. Boom. Thank you. Yes, he does have feelings for you, but he's very shy, and I don't think he's going to be very forthcoming with telling you. But yes, he does have feelings for you, Miss Daisy. Shelly, is it over with me and Rafa? Is it over with me and Rafa? Yes. Be easy with that energy. It's very chaotic, lack of faith. You guys are kind of done, at least for now. Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Just let that shit simmer. Daisy, you're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, no, it's not. Fenty Beauty bronzers. Okay, so I have the bronzer stick for now, but she's getting down to the nitty. She's getting down to the wire, and that's the only Fenty that I've used. I had a highlighter, and the bitch had me glowing for days. It was too much. So it was the only other. I had a bronzer and a highlighter, and didn't just like the bronzer. NARS too? Okay. I've had NARS back in the day. I haven't. NARS still makes makeup? Shit, haven't heard that name in a long time. NARS is great. All right. Sonia, will Lizelle reach out soon since I've stopped contacting her? Will Lizelle reach out? Janelle, thank you for joining the team. Since I've stopped contacting her, yes, she's going to take action because she feels lost without you. I'm going to say yes, she will reach out first. Naomi, Miss Naomi, is my plan on leaving my husband going to Virginia a good plan? Is my plan on leaving my husband and going to Virginia a good plan? Girl, whether it's good or not, it's what you need and what you want. I'm going to say yes. You know exactly what's going to fill your heart. All right, you feel like you're blocked currently and you feel a bit disconnected from the world. I think that if you do go ahead and step up and take this plan, because you've been planning for it, a happy home, and you're going to find yourself through and through. So regardless of what it looks like on paper, it's something that I think you're probably going to need. Your spirit needs it more than anything else. So I'm going to say yes, regardless, it's a good plan. If those cards are accurate and that feeling is right, you're feeling stuck and lost, yeah, that's your way out, friend. Ashley, is Terrence missing me this morning? Is Terrence missing me this morning, Miss Ashley? I think Terrence always misses you. I'm going to say yes to that. I think Terrence only misses you. You tell me. What you need me to tell you, Mystic? Will I pass my test on Thursday? Edna, will I pass my test on Thursday? you got to get more confident in it. I think you're going to have to study a little bit more. I think that you need to study more. As of right now, you're feeling way too stuck. And the Wheel of Fortune is not upright. So what I'm going to say is, whatever you have to do to get rid of the fear and anxiety, if that means study more, get a tutor, whatever it looks like, you said until Thursday, honey, you got a little bit more time. All right. So as of right now, you need to get out of your own head so you're able to pass. Cards are easily changed. Start working on it. All right, Miss Edna? Edwin. Will L contact me again? Will L, is it? I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Edwin Pumpkin, if you don't know, we know now. I'm not a good name reader. Not giving that one a try. Okay, Pumpkin? Will they try to contact me again? Yes, they will. Reaching out. Give them a little bit of time to find themselves, but I think they missed you. They're going to reach out to you. All right? I'm going to say yes to that. Faith, will I get the house? That was quick. Will I get the house soon, Miss Faith? Will I get the house soon? Faith, will I get the house soon? Yes. Happy home is coming. Luxury, you not feeling stuck anymore. This is in reverse. Recovery, new beginnings, things getting better. Yes, I do think a new home is on the horizon for you. Miss Kayla, will Sean and I continue the relationship? Will Sean and I continue your relationship? Yes. There's some new developments that need to come on. You guys need to come up with better communication. I was gonna say new ideas on how to like be a couple, which is silly, but work on the relationship. Things aren't, I think you guys can be on the same page as long as you guys are reading the same book. Do you know what I mean? It takes practice and time. But yes to that. Kathy, is Victor happy we are broken up? Is Victor happy? Miss Hill, I see you. I appreciate you. Is Victor happy we're broken up? Yes, he is. I think Victor is moved on, to be honest. First, yes. Miss Cindy. Will the attorney report bring Sid and I together? Will the attorney report bring Sid and I together? Interesting question. Will the attorney report bring Sid and I together? You guys already have that, like, fragile boundaries around the relationship. There's a lot of things going on. I think it might, it's going to be a 50-50. I think it's going to lead to conversations, but I can't guarantee that it's going to make you guys romantically together. I think if nothing else, it's going to bring conversations. Now, whether those conversations lead into togetherness or not, I think is kind of where I'm not sure, or the energy kind of fizzles out. But you guys are definitely, it's going to bring up conversation. There's things to be talked about. I just can't guarantee they're going to be positive or not. All right. Shaq, should I really leave my relationship? 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 Well, if you feel stuck and worried all the time and disempowered, and you have doubts about the relationship and nothing ever seems to go right, and you have fear and anxiety around what your partner is doing, and there's no respect, and it keeps coming and going and coming and going and coming and going and disrespecting you, and you keep letting him back and giving him yeah, it's time to walk away. Okay? If any of that, friend, is real, it's time to walk away. Does F love me, Pamela? Does F love me? You treat F good, so he respects you. V, will Tony leave me alone? V, will Tony leave me alone? V. Will Tony leave me alone? No, he comes, no. You got into his head. He comes after you, like, fiercely. I don't know, that's a very strong energy. I don't think he's going to leave you alone, no. Stop feeding the fire, whatever that looks like. Stop entertaining it. Is Amy upset with me, Frasier? Is Amy upset with me? Yeah, they're upset. They're heartbroken. Something happened. Something happened to make them upset, yes. Ooh, Angeline. Will I get a new job in spring? Girl, oof. job in spring? Will I get a new job in spring? Well, no. This is what I think is going to happen. Every single coin, friend, that I pulled for you is in reverse. Okay, these two are in reverse. However, cooperation, coming together, community is there, and recovery from loss was the last card that I pulled, and it was in reverse. So this is what I feel. Are you going to get the job that you want that's going to pay what you need? No. But are you going to be able to find something to get you by? Yes. So it's not, I don't want to poo-poo you're not going to get anything. It's just not, you're going to be like, really? This is it? Oh, okay. But it's going to be like, I got to take this shit type of energy. So just keep doing what you do. Keep looking like it's your full-time job. You know, all that stuff. I don't want you to have to settle and just take a job because you have to take a job. And that's what I feel is going to happen. All right? I don't love that for you. I have a job. I want a new one. Don't do it. You're not going to get it. Don't leave. Then if that's the case, don't. It's not going to be more money. You're going to get something that you might like better, but it's not going to pay you more. I wouldn't waste your time. My bad, girl. If that's the case, I forgot. I wouldn't waste your time. Less traveling. Whatever you go to isn't going to pay the same. It's not going to be the money. So if you are looking to get out for different reasons, that's different. But if you go to make more or to like, it's not going to give you the salary that you want. I keep seeing like you're going to be like just making it, like just, it'll be there, but it's not going to be what you need it to be. So keep looking, but don't just take a job because there's no travel. Make sure that the income is there. All right? Okay. You say I got it. All right. I got you, girl. Yeah, please. All right, Miss Christie, am I getting any closer to finding my person? Am I getting any closer to finding my person? Angeline, why did I think that you... Maybe that was Barb. Maybe I got you mixed up with Barb as far as work. My bad, girlfriend. I know you travel a lot, but I forgot I was with work. Am I getting any closer to finding my person? Yes, you are, because you're getting closer to finding yourself. You finally sat down to figure out what it is you want. Sandy, I appreciate you. Thank you. You're pouring love into yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're releasing all the bullshit, right? You're getting better. All the negative stuff, you're pushing it off. And your intuition is loving it. Love my job, just don't like the drive. Yeah, don't take something closer just to take something closer. Don't do it. Yes, you're very close to finding your person because you're close to finding yourself. If you haven't already, I think that's something that you've been working on quite a bit. This is for Miss Christie. You've been working on yourself for quite a bit. So yeah, yes to that. All right, Miss Morgan. T was very reactive last night. Will he reflect and apologize? Please be honest, he seemed emotionally detached, but reaction was odd. Sending follow-up mini to see how he feels about this. For me right now. Miss Morgan. All right, love bug. I got you. He was reflective. Will he reflect and apologize? All right, so what do we got with T? Will he reflect and tell up? How does he feel about me? Does he have romantic feelings still? Will he calm down and reflect? Okay. Okay, so we need to see where he's at overall. It was very reactive. Okay, so when you read Miss Morgan, when you say reactive, did you guys get into an argument? Were you guys fighting, just having a conversation, or was he just spicy? And not necessarily in a sexy time kind of way. Spicy in like a kind of way. But explosive anger. He was yelling and I wasn't. Got it. Okay. 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 Are you and T in a committed relationship? How long? A while. Okay. Something's going on with him outside of the relationship. I'm not going to say that he's cheating. I'm not going to say that he's into a different relationship, but something is pulling at him. Violent conflict, abusive relationships, defeat, betrayal, selfishness. Something is going on with him that isn't right, and he's been working hard on trying. But I kind of said I would end things last night based on this. Yeah, I would, because of what I see on this table. Let me finish the reading. And if the reading resonates with you, then I don't think that he's in a spot right now to get better. He's been working on himself, but he hasn't been getting anywhere. It's like he's showing up in reverse. He thinks that he's strong, but his strength leads to stubbornness. So he doesn't want to listen to anything. He doesn't want to take any consideration. Or that reflection that you're talking about is something that he just is choosing not to do. He's stubborn. I know what's best. I don't need to do it. What are you talking about? And it's a very, it's like the mad king energy, right? I have kings all over this table, but it's not in a kingly kind of way. It's not in a kind leadership kind of way. It's in a negative, derogatory, nasty kind of situation. So his words are like swords. He's very nasty. He's very mean. He's very like overbearing. He's got a very large personality. So I say this to say, you're the one that brings the balance, and you're the one that very much tries to bring the balance. He's the one that brings the discomfort. He's the one that can't seem to get balanced. If this anger continues, friend, deception, stubbornness, vindictiveness, relationship problems, and indecisiveness, he no longer knows which direction he's going in, and he's just kind of taking you in this loop of nonsense with him. I do think he might be seeing somebody else, that there might be something, but there might be some other energy on the table. Not that he's out in the streets cheating, not that he's in a full-blown relationship. I'm not saying that, but I definitely see indecisiveness, deception. The cheater's card has come up 3 times on the table in 2 different decks. So yeah, that's probably why he gets so angry, because he doesn't want to be where he is. I don't know if I would really deal with him getting worse and worse and worse. I don't see him getting better. All right. If that resonates and you're like, yeah, that kind of sounds like what I'm going through, step away. Ask him just to get some clarity that he needs, and you know, whatever that looks like for you. But I wouldn't deal with the nastiness and the he's mentally. I would venture to say he's verbally abusive, and this isn't the first time it's happened. So thank you, no thank you. All right, that's me being brutally honest. Walk away. Mental abuse sometimes is worse than physical abuse, because those bruises don't heal and they stick with you, and you need to literally retrain your brain. That takes time. So, and not that physical abuse doesn't give you PTSD and mental abuse. I'm not saying that. So that's not, but it's insidious, and you don't see it as you know, you can see a broken bone, but you can't see a broken mind. And by the time your mind is shattered, you don't even realize that it's shattered. That's a difference. So yeah, that part. All right. You got this, friend. Be strong. Don't let anybody talk shit. You need to be on your, put your big girl panties on. Tell them to fuck off. Bucks boy, I see you. Did I give you a name? Just I was calling you Milwaukee. I think I did. You're part of the squad now. Everybody gets a nickname. I'm just gonna start calling you Milwaukee. I don't know if I think I've given you 2 names already, but Milwaukee is sticking, because every time I see you, that's what I think of. All right, Miss. Is it Santana? Will Elle's relationship with a third party be over this or next year for good? Be over this? No. Third party be over. You're gonna wait a year for him to break up with somebody? Sam, You're gonna wait a whole year. You're gonna wait a year for him to break up with the third party before you do something? Please don't tell me that that's the case, my love. Please, please. Because he's not going anywhere. He doesn't have to. Why would he walk away? He can hold back. He can do what he wants to do. He's not going anywhere. He doesn't need to recover from the loss. He hasn't lost anything. I just want him to break up with her so he would leave the country. I just want him to break with her so he would leave the country. Oh, he's not going anywhere, girl. No, 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 no. He's not going anywhere. Well, not on his own accord. Not on his own accord, let's put it that way. As far as he's concerned, no. Shardy, good morning. Hi, darling. Nothing new with you. Okay, okay. No tea is sometimes good tea. I'll take that. No new tea. I was down and out with the flu, so I've been on my best behavior. Okay, keeping your butt at home. Playing nice. Love it. We'll card for this week. Anything I need to know. I got you, love bug. I got you. I got you. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live for me, please. My list is open. Link is in the bio. $7.77 to skip the line. $14.14 for a mini read. And we are doing full 12-month spreads during the lives now as well. Miss Shardy, what do we got for this week for you, my love? What do we got this week? There's going to be a calmness about this week for you. Planning. Something's going to come up. Planning's going to be taking place. You're going to be avoiding conflict, creativity, possibilities, freedom, openness, good luck, karma, clarity, calmness. You're going to be in your own space. I think this week literally you've been sick with the flu. I want you to keep that same resting mentality. Not that you need to stay home the whole time, right? Because I know after you're sick for a while, you're like, let me get some fresh air. But it's a part of calm about this. So take this week and really hold space for staying in that same rest mindset. All right. The last card I pulled was just conscious and clarity. All the fear and anxiety going out the window, girl. This is what I want you to focus on this week. All right. It's a beautiful reading. These are great cards for you. For you, girl. Love this for you. It's going to help you get out of it. It's a beautiful reading. These are great cards for you. For you, girl. Love this for you. It's going to help you get out of your own, not get out of your own head, but just the clarity, the good stuff. Just, yeah. It's a good reading for you. All right, guys. Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley, Miss Ashley. This one is for you. Ash Ray. Ashley, will T reach out and message me today? Is T going to reach out and message you today, Miss Ashley? Is T going to reach out and message you? Is T going to reach out and message you? Yes. I think the message is going to be something that you do want to hear, but just be careful that there is not some type of dishonesty weaved through honesty. I think he likes to paint stories for you a little bit. I do think he's going to reach out. I do think you're going to hear what you want, but make sure it's not like too good to be true type messaging, right? I think that he's a little bit manipulative with the conversation. So just be easy with what he says, okay? I have a feeling you're really going to want to hear what he says, and he knows that. And he's going to use that to his advantage. It froze, so it means they won't break up either this year. Oh, no, they're not breaking up. I don't think they're going to break up, Sam, no. DMG. Should Andrea break up with Marco? Should Andrea break up with Marco? Should Andrea break up with Marco? Not yet. Lover's card is still on the... Well, Who's Andrea and Marco to you? This is just me being curious now. I think she thinks it's great, but it isn't. I think Andrea thinks it's the best relationship, but in real life, she's living in delusional land. Is that Andrea? Ooh, she's your daughter. Eesh. Okay. My bad. Is that accurate though? Does she not see his bullshit? Or do you like him? Yeah, she's living in delusional land with him. Like, the Lover's card is upright. You don't like him. Okay. The Lover's card is upright. She thinks everything is great. It's temporary. He's bored with her. He's rude to her. He doesn't give her shit. It's not great. He's impulsive. He's dominating, reckless, inflexible, rude. No. But she doesn't listen to me. She needs to. He's a whole piece of shit. Let me fix my mouth. The energy showing simply shows that he is not responsible enough to be in any kind of relationship and take anybody's heart seriously. So for the relationship part of it, he's a piece of shit. Because he knows better. He knows he doesn't want to be in this relationship, yet he continues to lie to her, manipulate her, and lead her on, knowing that he's never going to end up with her. So yes, in that regard, not a great guy. And so no, I don't know what the question was initially. So sorry. But yes, he's no good for her. She needs to move on. Mom, you're right. Moms usually are. That's why I was like, who are these people? She's all the way... No, she's living in delusional land. Here's my mom. Yep, moms are always right. Hey, most of the advice I give is the advice my mom's given me at some point, so... Moms are usually always right. No, they're always right. All right, Jocelyn. Sweetheart, this one is for you. I saw Jacob yesterday and he was shocked when I went over and drove off. But, Jocelyn. Sweetheart, this one is for you. I saw Jacob yesterday and he was shocked when I went over and drove off. But with him seeing me, do you see a reconciliation soon or is it over? Jacob, I saw him yesterday and he was shocked to see me. Okay, so where are we at? He saw you, but what is that going to lead to? Mom's always being right is both a blessing and a curse. That part, Jax. That part. Sometimes we don't want them to always be right. Sometimes. Just please let me try this one thing. Please don't be right this time. Please. I really want to do it. Just let it work out. Mom was right. It happens. The disharmony is still there. There's going to be an illusion and mystery. As far as, was he shocked? Yes. Could there be room to talk again for reconciliation? Yes, but not for romance. I don't think you guys are going to, like, be the best couple again. Will you guys start talking again? Possibly. Releasing limited beliefs, kind of getting back together, as far, getting back on the same page, not being so angry at each other. I see all that kind of... I think you guys can work on a friendship. I think you guys could work towards a friendship is what I'm trying to spit out. So, no, it's not really over. But it's true, oh my God, we're going to be in love. Happy again, reconciliation there as well? No. But I don't think it's going to end up as it's that one song, it's just somebody that I used to know. I think you guys will be a little bit closer than that. Because some people, when they stop talking, don't ever talk to me again, lose my name, my number, I don't know you energy. I don't think you guys are going to have that. Miss Joy Lynn. Jolyn, I'm sorry. We are looking, it's a love question, and we just want to see if someone is going to reach out. All right, girlfriend, this is for you. Jolyn, this is for you. No. The answer to that is no. Feeling stuck, rejection, you finding yourself, but it's going to be all an illusion. Hopelessness, withdrawn, walking away. The answer to that, I think, is going to be a no. Cards are saying no, darling. All right? Next question. This one is for Miss Liz. Miss Liz, this is for you. Will Mario regret all the pain he put me through? And will he come back and ask for forgiveness? I have three people on the, three people. Miss Liz. I think this is your question, love bug. Will he regret the pain he put me through, and will he come back and ask for forgiveness? Will he regret? He'll come back, yet. Yes, he'll come back. Regret? I don't know if regret is part of his vocabulary. Unbalanced, yes, but the things that he did, he knew he was doing them. He knew it wasn't great, and it wasn't like he did it on purpose, and he knew what he was doing. So does he feel bad about it? Yes. There's some, yes, there's some, I think he feels bad. Yes. But like, is he going to say, oh my God, I'm so sorry for doing all of these things to you and I want to come back. Please forgive me? No. Is he going to come back and be like, yeah, it is what it is. I'm sorry, and move right on? Yes. He's not an apologizer, but he will come back and try to reconcile. But he's not going to beg for forgiveness. That's not going to happen. If that's what you're looking for in order to be with him, not going to happen. Like I said, begging is not part of his vocabulary. You're lucky to get a, I'm sorry, one of those, okay? So just all fairness, don't look for anything that he's not capable of giving, because you're just going to be disappointed. All right, Gabby, sweetheart, this one is for you. I'm well, thank you, love bug. It was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. He hurt me so much. Miss Liz, girl, if he hurt you so much, why you want his ass back? Hold on a minute. Found out he cheated all this time. Liz, darling. Hold on. Miss Gabby, girl, I know you my girl, so give me a minute. Meet Liz. I'm talking to you, girlfriend. Why? Why would you want him back? No, I don't want him back. Okay. I take it all back. I'm going to take all my energy back. I do remember the situation. Oh, girlfriend, law of nature is always, promise you, balance, and it will always come back around. You may not see it. But it will always happen. Always. You don't get to go on and on and on without some type of balance. It will come back, I promise. All right. Miss Liz, I apologize. I'm sending you love, girlfriend. Big hugs. I know. How do I get a reading? Love bug. If you guys want a reading, jump out of the live. The link is in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. It is my website. And then there will give you the TikTok instructions on how to jump on the list. All right? Gabby, I appreciate you waiting. I just want to make sure, Liz, we were on the same page, girl. Gabby, thank you for your patience. Thank you. All right, what are Matt's intentions? Are Matt's intentions good? And is he being honest with how he's feeling? Okay. So then I've been doing better communication. Great. Good. Liz, I'm sending you lots of love, friend. Kirby girl. Good morning. I still think Matt's a little bit emotionally immature, but not in a bad way. Are you guys getting better? Communication working on? Yes. Good luck. Karma's coming. Prosperity. You're getting there. And I like this. So are the intentions good? Yes. Are you guys working on being honest and true? Yes. I'm going to say yes to all of it. You guys are developing a relationship. You're working on cultivating a relationship. I like it. I like it for you. I'm going to say yes to this. Are his intentions good? Yes. And is he being honest with how he feels? I'm going to say yes to this. I think you guys are starting something new. You're building foundation, and that's great. You got to trust what he says, or what's the point of the relationship? I say go for it. Jocelyn, sweetheart, this is for you, Miss Aaliyah. Okay. Damn, Jocelyn. Okay. That puts a lot different context on you seeing him and driving away, right? This is a lot. This is different context now. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. But I said there's going to be room for something's going to be there. But this helps me understand of why something more is going to be there, right? There's a family behind this situation. So, all right. He's not ready yet. He's not there just yet, right? Specifically, I was like, I don't think it's going to be romantic at the end, but I do think that there's going to be a line of an opening for communication. That's still going to ring through, right? But as far as making a decision and doing something with that line of communication, not going to happen. Self-doubt, indecision, still likes doing what it is that they want to do. Self-indulgence, lack of goodness gracious, I can't talk. Hope card is in reverse. Despair, lack of hope, lack of faith. He is not ready yet. But planning, looking for the future, and opening up lines of communication are still there. I'm not going to change what I said before, but what you're looking for, I do not think is coming. Not just yet. All right? Does that make sense? Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Britt, hello. March will be 3 years. And some things have happened recently where we questioned a lot. We have moved in July. Pressure is on. Are Jason and I on the right track? And what can we expect for the future? Will we get engaged and be able to plan for more? All right, 3 years. Loss that happened recently where we questioned a lot. Okay, Miss Britt, who was doing the questioning? You were questioning him, he was questioning you, the two of you were mutually having conversations and questioning the relationship. Where were these questions coming into play? Whose side was it on, yours or his? Or like I said, the mutual honest communication, like what the fuck are we doing? True story. I appreciate you, love. Miss Britt, I'm just waiting for who's questioning who. Britt, are you here? I just want to make sure you're in the room before I... Lisa, hello. Really? Britt, okay. Okay, I see you. Why did I not see you before? That's wild, Kirby. And if you want a reading, sweetheart, if you want a guaranteed reading, go to the link in the bio. Britt, you were being blocked. Okay, but I see you now. All right. I was asking who was questioning it. At this point, I'm just going to give you the reading. All right? Because I don't really think it matters. The things that you guys were questioning, definitely, if you guys want to move forward to the future, you got to let go of the past. I see that things were brought up. And at one point, there was a lot of disappointment. You guys got to talk about it, let go of all the situations, right? The confusion is what needs to be put to bed, and I think you guys have recently kind of put that to bed. You guys had fragile boundaries. You guys didn't really know how to approach one another. There were a lot of disagreements, and I think that you guys have recently kind of come to shake that out. Now, this was before, right? All the actions were kind of in reverse. It's like, what are we doing right now? Like, what are we doing right now? Celebration, right? Happy home. knowing exactly what you guys want and putting something to bed. Now, the death card in reverse is being resistant to change, but you guys are working towards the future. All right, so will we get engaged, and will we be able to plan for more? Yes, I do think that you guys are going to be successful. Relationships just don't fall in each other's laps. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. This one is going to take a little bit of work, but I do think both of you guys are going to show up to the kitchen table, let go of the past, act now, and you guys will be successful. I do see a positive home coming out of this situation. All right? So yes to all of that. If it resonates, girl, keep working on that communication. Keep working on communication. I mean, say it with me, everybody, for everybody in the back. Communication. It's important. But yes, love bug, I think you guys are on the right track. All right? All right. Miss Mimi, should I drive in with D? Should I drive in with D? Communication. Should I drive in with D? Where are you guys driving? I see that if you drive in with somebody, you might feel stuck. So I don't know where you're driving, and I want to make sure that you're going to have a way back if you can come back, right? So if you drive in with somebody, A, how far is it? Where are you going? How long are you going to be stuck with this person? So should you drive in? Drive in with him relationship-wise. Oh, no, don't do that. No, no. You've been working your tail off, too. You've been trying. You've been showing up. Disharmony, frustration. I don't necessarily know if he's going to be... I don't think he shows up for you the way... She said, oh no. I don't think he shows up for you. I'm like, I thought you were literally driving with somebody. I'm like, don't do it. You're going to feel stuck. Same situation. You're going to feel stuck in this. He's going to get you. He's going to get his hooks in you, and then he's going to get you. I don't like his energy so much. I think it's a manipulative energy. I'm saying, should I date him? I get it. I'm saying no. Don't do it. I don't think his energy is well, everything I just said. My point is, if I was saying no to you driving with him, my point is saying no to you trying to be with him. I think you're going to have the same type of feelings, regardless of how you place them. That's all. Amber, does Carlos's feelings towards me? Miss Amber, Carlos's feelings towards me. Miss Amber, what are Carlos's feelings towards me? Lover's card is upright, but he is careless and unfocused. So does he like you? Yes. But is he reckless with his feelings? Yes. I think he's very immature and young-minded, but he does like you. Jen, will I find an attorney to help me with my child support hearing? Girl, will I find an attorney to help me with my child support? Yeah, you will. And I think for what's coming, you're going to need one. I'm going to say yes to that. Miss India, is my husband cheating? Miss India, is my husband cheating? India, is my husband cheating? I don't think he's in the streets like that. No, I don't. Now, what I see is a bunch of confusion, rumors, gossip, self-doubt, temporary struggles. Like, he's going through it. He's avoiding conflict. He's probably not talking. He's being out. He's not home as much. He's out because he doesn't want to be around. I don't think he's out cheating. I don't think he's even emotionally cheating, to be honest. My initial thing that was going to come out of my mouth was, who's going to want his nasty-ass energy? That was the first thing that I was going to say. I'm like, well, let me fix my mouth and flip these cards over. But honestly, friend, I don't think... Who's going to want him? He's not a happy man. He's not a good... He's not in any kind of space to be anything to anybody right now. So, I don't think so. Miss Emma, will he confess how he feels? Miss Emma, will he confess how he feels? He does like you, but he's not going to tell you no. So the confession's not going to be there, but you feel it. And that's kind of that's the part that's confusing. He says one thing, but he doesn't show, or he shows one thing, but he doesn't say it. And it needs to be both to be on the same page. So just because he feels it, shows it, he's got to say it also, and I don't think he's going to anytime soon. Well, I shouldn't say anytime soon, but it's going to be a little while. Yes, oh my God, read Kirby. Kirby, where are you at, girl? I missed it, girl. Audrey, what's going on, love bug? Is the guy Rini sorry for how he was to me? Is he sorry for how he was? Is he sorry? Is he sorry? He is. He is. He feels bad. He does. Yes, I'm gonna say yes to that. Crystal, will D and E break up permanently soon? Will they break up for good soon? Crystal, will they break up for good soon? No. They always come back around. It's like a cycle. Your finger plus your phone screen now kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love it. We're kissing the screen instead of taps. It makes it, we're going to say that for February. Kiss the screen. My little Valentine's Day thing. Juju, will I hear from Jordan soon? Juju, will I hear from Jordan soon? Will I hear from Jordan soon? Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think he's going to reach out soon. Now, I don't know if what he has to say you're going to love to hear. I do think it might not be the best of information, but I do see him reaching out soon. Miss Christie, Miss Christie. I'm all over the place. Is my luck going to get better? Miss Christie, I'm all over the place. Is my luck going to get better, Christie? Pumpkin, I've been pulling on money for you this entire time. Every time I pull for you, I see this big money job hitting. It's been since the beginning. Shit needs to come to fruition for you. Christy. Have you been being good, girl? Did Creed leave? Somebody walked away because it's like whoever was the one doing the bad stuff is gone. Insecure, moody, withdrawn. She left. Somebody walked away. Okay, that's what it is. That's what I'm like. Who did what now with y'all two? I see it. I don't know why. The house is upside down, leaving the home. Someone's walking away. You guys, no more between the two of you guys. No more. Every time she comes back around, some shit gets upside down. Since like the beginning, she was all there, then she wasn't, then you were in, then you were out, then she was in, then she was out. Enough. Lost recovery is coming up. Until you stay away from her. This card is in reverse. Recovery, acceptance, forgiveness, gratitude, finding peace. Get over her, please. Let the baggage go. You're better than this, girl. You're better than all of the nonsense. The one thing that I pulled at the end is skill development. I need you to reach back into your pocket of work, and I need you to reach out to every single person you have in your network. I want you to dial back into what you can as far as your business. Take a course, take a class, get anybody and everybody on the phone that you used to work with, and dial in that way. All right? But that's why I feel you're all over the place, because she was all over the place. I'm like, where's she at? Who's gone now? Friend, I need you to dial in that way. Find your network again. That came out really weird. Find your network again through work, all right? Tap into that this week. I think that'll help you kind of get focused, stay a little bit straighter. All right, Gertrude, sweetheart, this is for you. Okay. Okay. When was the last time, Gertrude, when was the last time that the two of you had communication? Like, when was the last time that you guys talked? This was just a question to a private question, you guys. So when was the last time that the two of you had communication, love? Thank you for the follow, Lovey. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Doze. I appreciate you. January. Okay. I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to say no to that. I don't think that in the interim for a while that they're going to be ready to have something serious. Is there a chance? I'm going to say no. Heartbreak is there, but you're slowly recovering. It's a slow burn, but it's there. I'm holding back. This is you holding back to starting anything new because of that. And then your defenses are way up. Your defenses are way, way up because of everything that happened. So I don't think that this energy is something that you need to return to, because at the end of the day, the dishonesty, dishonesty, not being loyal, betrayal, all the things that happened, I don't think that you're going to want this person back in your life. I don't think that this person has been mature enough to get any better. I still think they're doing some of this energy, right? But are they going to step up to be a good parent and help out in the house without having the romance tied to it? Yes. Allow this person to be the opportunity to be a father, not a partner. And I think that you guys can work on a relationship from there. All right, now, that is for that. Second question. I do not think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen this year, friend. I think you've been working your tail off and they're going to overlook you this year. But don't get discouraged. Keep it up. Keep fighting. I do see forward movement, but just not in the way that you think. All right? All right, sweetheart. That one was for you. Amber, will Adam reach out today or should I reach out to him? Will Amber reach out today or should I reach out to him? Guys, thank you so much. We're kicking butt today. Should I reach out to Amber? Is he going to reach out or should I? Him or me? Him or me? Him or me? It's got to be you. He ain't going to do it. Look to him. I'm sorry, you. You got to reach out. He's going to resist. It's going to be you. If you're going to wait for him, girl, you're going to be waiting a long time. Reach out first, Miss Amber. Jackie, will E break no contact? Miss Jackie, will E break no contact? Will E break no contact? Yes, he's going to be the one to break it. I'm going to say wait for him. Olivia, am I going to meet somebody romantically this year? Liv, am I going to meet somebody romantically this year? Change is definitely coming. Balance will be there as well. I think sometimes that you, I need you to be a little more open-minded with the people that you date. Love is going to come in, but you need to be more open-minded with the people that you date. Think outside the box a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Miss Shanique, will I pass my first exam? Will I pass my first exam? Will I pass my first exam? More studying needs to be done, friend. More studying has got to be done with this one, okay? Please. I'm not going to give it a no because cards can always be changed, but you need to focus in on this specific exam a little bit harder. Nicole, will my marriage with Mike work out? Will my marriage with Mike work out? Yes. But you guys are resistant to a lot. The love is there, but you guys are resistant. It's like the love is there, but the passion isn't. You guys have to like go and express yourselves more. Go find your love again. You guys are really cold towards each other. You need to warm each other up. Remember what that looks like. Remember what that feels like. Take direction of the relationship. Miss Danny, does the Libra miss me romantically? Does the Libra miss me romantically? Does the Libra miss me romantically? Libras miss everybody romantically. I'm going to say yes, but it's not necessarily genuine. If they come back around, it's because they can, not necessarily because they want to. That might be a 50-50. I hope that makes sense. It's going to be, yeah, it'll be like a 50-50. Don't allow them if you're over it, is my point. Lovely gal. This one is for you, lovely gal. This is your reading, darling. Yes, I get that. I've been slacking. Thank you, Miss Shanique. Girl, okay. All right. Thank you for recognizing it. And like I said, I'm never gonna, I got 2 people on the list. I'm never going to, when it comes to exams, I can always say things can be changed because you have time, right? If the exam was today, unfortunately, I was gonna have to say no, but you have some time. Just focus. That's it. That's all. You got this. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. All right. Concerning my best friend SLR, she has been down lately, going through a lot, and it caused an argument between us. Just wanted to know, will my message this morning uplift her? Will we reconcile? All right. So we're having some issues with the friend. What the fuck is she going through? It is going to uplift her. She is going through the most right now. Like, did she find out, like, her husband was cheating on her or something? What happened to your friend? I mean, it said it involved the 2 of you, so I don't know if it was that serious, but, like... All right. So you guys had whatever it was that happened. I'm going to say that it's over now. The burnout's done. You guys did what you needed to do. She's going through the most. It did, for whatever happened, it did make, no, it's a guy. She found out he was married. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I'm sure you told her he was married the whole time, didn't you? Did you tell her? Because he was the one messing around. I'm like, she's been going through the most. She gave a lot to this relationship. It feels like, at least. That's why she's so let down by it. So, she'll get over it. Yes, I do think that you did research on him? Oh, yes. Okay, so you were the bad guy. He's my guy. Blah, 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 blah. Then she finds out it's true, and now it's... Yeah, okay. So, all makes sense. See, friends, look out for other friends. Shit. I do think it's going to come as a relief. Reconciliation is on the table. Best friend is on the table. Clear and concise communication is also on the table. I do think that you guys will reconcile. It might take her a little bit of time because she's going to have to come with her tail between her legs and say, you know what, you're right, I'm sorry. And depending on her personality and her traits, it might be kind of difficult for her to do. I think she's going to be one of those types of people that it's going to be difficult for her. But it will be an uplifting message, and I do think that you guys have something to work out on the back end. Okay? Miss Nettie, will we be able to work things out together? Me and RP. Will me and RP be able to work things out together? Miss Nettie, will we be able to work things out? One of the 2 of you guys likes to manipulate the other. So that's kind of where I need to just give caution and pause. I do think that you guys can have a stable relationship, but if the stable relationship is based off of manipulation, then that's not real. So I think that you guys watch out for the manipulation. I think that sometimes a lot of the planning, oh, we can have the happy house and everything's going to be great and everything's going to work out great, but there's an underlying seed there, and that might be for you and RP. So just be careful of the working it out. If it sounds too good to be true, it just might be. Miss Denise, will D and I be good? He's feeling like I'm cheating on him when I'm not. Will D and I be good? He says I'm cheating on him when I'm not. Usually when people accuse other people of cheating, it's because they're doing it. That's just a general rule of thumb. Not always, but sometimes. In this very specific situation, the clarity that you have, and you're like, come, you want to check my phone? Go ahead, check my phone. You want to go through my stuff? Go ahead, check my stuff. But the fact that he distrusts you that much for no reason would lead me to ask him, what the fuck is it that you are doing, sir? Because his greed, materialism, his relationship problems, and his wanting to walk away, I think would beg the question of what's up your ass? Because nothing's up mine. I'm here for it. I love you. I've been here. Where is this coming from? Where do you want to go, sir? Those are the questions that I would be asking. Okay? Point is, are you guys going to be good? I tell him to go fuck himself all the way off if you question me or what I am or what I do. Especially if I know that I'm not doing anything. You don't get to make me feel bad about myself. You don't get to put self-doubt in my head. You don't get to question anything. I've been here this entire time. Give me one reason why you think. And if the reason is bullshit, it's more than likely A, because they don't have the balls to say they want to go somewhere else, or B, because they're already somewhere else. One of the two. There might be a third or fourth option, but again, stereotypically speaking. That part. I'm not psychic, I just know human conditions. Guys, I say that jokingly, but yes, patterns. Humans have patterns. Humans have patterns, guys. We just have to recognize the patterns. Miss Kirby, my darling. Kiss the screen. That's so cute. They do. Humans just have patterns. It's true. I can feel things differently, I feel. I mean, I think everybody has intuition. Everybody has feelings, some stronger than others. But yeah, girl. I would you hand him your phone and then at the same time ask him to hand you his. Swap at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. I bet you he won't. All right, Miss Kirby. Kirby, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, girlfriend, what do we got for you? Oh, honey. Is being out of work fucking with you, Kirby? Like bad? Are you getting lonely? Or is the house becoming upside down due to the lack of work? Yeah. Is it you feeling that way or the home feeling that way? Just you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, girl. You got to get a job, friend. I feel loneliness, insecurity, hardship, poverty, disharmony, boredom. That's none of this feels like your energy. None of this feels like you. You feel isolated and alone. Like this is not your energy at all, girl. You need to go plan to go get a job. And I don't mean for the money's sake. I think that is just an added benefit, truly. Plan, friend. The world is at your feet, the last card that I pulled. But I was like, what the fuck is this stuff? Yes. This is not you. Go, even if you go volunteer something, like I say, just go stimulate your mind. All right? Like I said, the money is just an added bonus. Not that everybody could use more money. Get back get back on track. You got to find yourself again, and you're not finding yourself. Everything was in reverse. Everything has been in reverse. Take a tick. Make a plan, right? Planning, executing results, discovery, leaving home. Girl, if you need to get out and take a ride around town just to see where do I want to work? What does that feel like to me? Take a day. Shit, take a week, take a weekend. Make a plan. Make a plan. Because when you do, fearlessness, ambition, when you go towards what you plan on, the world will be at your feet. You hear me? Get back to yourself, friend. You've lost yourself somewhere along the line, and I could feel it. Shit. You got the book. Read the book. Read the book. There's a thing on there all about planning, okay? All about goal setting, actually, which leads to planning. All right? You got this, girl. All right, so maybe I'm a little bit psychic. Maybe a little bit. Because I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm just being silly, guys. I'm being cheeky. Being cheeky. All right. We'll talk about the other. We'll talk about that offline, girl. But I got you. We'll talk about it. What was that, Jax? I missed it. I feel like a lot of us, what? I did, well, I missed what it said. It's all right. Miss Jessie, sweetheart, this is for you. This question is for Miss Jessie. Will E come around my birthday? I haven't talked to him in 2 months or last year. He just views my Snapchat and Instagram stories. I don't know. And I don't know what... I don't want to reach out first. Okay. Not sure if there's a third party. Will he come around my birthday? We haven't talked in like 2 months. Okay. All right, Miss Jess. Miss Jessie, I feel like a lot of us have been doing something to keep our brains happy. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I feel like a lot of us have been... Yeah, yeah. We have to, man. We have to. Humans are adverse to change. Nobody wants change. Nobody likes change. Humans are not good with change. Period. Never have been. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We are creatures of habit. We like routine. It makes us feel safe and secure. When big things happen in the world that we don't know, and there's change coming that we can't see, predict, or understand, shit gets fucking chaotic. So we have to do things to stay grounded, to make sure that we stay happy within our four walls, within our home structure, and that we stay sane, happy, peaceful, all the descriptive words that we work on our communicate, all the things, so we can be ready for whatever the change looks like, and that we're not so overtaken by it and afraid of it. Fear is the enemy. Fear is the worst possible thing that you can do. If you lead with fear, and most people do everything out of fear. Why do we work hard? Because we're afraid of losing our job and not having a home. Why do we all the things we do? Generally speaking, it's because we're afraid of something else. If we can operate out of a place of want and love and passion versus a place of fear, or if we can maybe like 50-50 it a little bit, because fear is sometimes healthy. We could just lead a more natural, authentic, happier life. And I think that's just what we try to work on every day. That's what I try to work on every day. It's not fucking easy. Ooh, it's not easy. But that's my little tip of wisdom for today, okay? All right, Miss Jessie, back to you, girl. I'm sorry. It's coming around on your birthday. Is he coming around on your birthday, Miss Jessie? I'm back at you, girl. I'm sorry. Felt that necessary. All right. I do not think that there is a third party, but I also don't think that he's going to come back on your birthday. I think that you guys are kind of settled for now as far as the relationship being split. I do see a point. It's called controlling what you can control. It's called controlling what you can when things feel out of control. That Olaf says it. That part. That part. That's it. That's all. Yes. I love that. Thanks, Jax. I do see a little bit of opportunity, a little bit of new ideas coming around. So I say that to say, Jess, if it's been 2 months, somebody else might be on the horizon for you for your birthday versus E. You hear me? Something better might be coming because what you've been working towards has not been working. Maybe if you stop and just pick up something new and shiny, it might work out better. Okay? So no, unfortunately, I do not see him coming back around. I also don't see him with anybody else, but I do see you with somebody else, potentially. All right. Mama Bear, good morning. Miss Carrie, will Michael leave the third party so we can be a family again with our son? Will he leave the third party so we can be a family again with our son? Miss Carrie, will he leave? I'm just going to read the cards. I'm going to keep my own personal rage out of this statement, okay? I do think that he's going to come back home, but emotionally, I don't think he's ever going to show up the way that you need to show up, at least for a while. He's emotionally immature. He does not know how to guard against thinking with either one of his heads. He will continue to think with both for a while, but will he come home to have a happy home? Yes. So if you get your man back, you cannot be upset if he cheats again, because I think that that's just who he is. All right? Omar, is Andre heartbroken and missing me? Is Andre heartbroken and missing me? Is Andre heartbroken and missing me? This is for Omar. Trying to roll my R's. Omar and Andre. Not so good at the second one. I got you, Lovey. Is he missing you? Is he missing you? I'm going to say yes. Yeah. Indecisive. They feel restless without you. They can't. They can think clear that you're not around. I think you guys needed like a space for a moment, but they definitely miss you. I'm gonna say yes to that. Rachel, will Mike and I heal and rekindle our relationship? Miss Rachel, will Mike and I heal and rekindle our relationship? You guys let other people get in your ears. If you guys can stay focused on what it is the two of you want, not let other people impact your relationship, then yes. But the lack of belief of either one of you letting other people inflect, and you're either worried about him letting other people impact the relationship or vice versa. So if you guys can poo-poo everybody else and focus on each other, then yes, I do see a reconciliation. Otherwise, no. Has Ed fallen for me? Who is this? Has Ed fallen for me? Angel, has Ed fallen for me? Has Ed fallen for me? He likes you a lot, yes. He's getting there. Now, the whole love thing, hard to tell. But he's recovering from something. You've showed up for him some way. You've been a shoulder for him. And I do think for that reason he is falling for you, yes. How does Abe feel about me? Coco, thank you for the For You page, love. I see you. I appreciate you. How does Abe feel about me? How does Abe feel about me? Happy. They make you feel, you make Abe feel really good and they like you, but that's a confusing feeling for them. For whatever reason, it's because they like you, it's a conflict of something else. So how do they feel? They like you, but you give them, you get them a little off, and that's not a bad thing. But I think they have something or somebody else. They're not ready for your energy yet. Put it that way. Lisa, will Sean and I get married? Miss Lisa, will Sean and I get married? Lisa. Eventually, yes. But you guys are really imbalanced right now. You got to work on your balance. You have to work, because you guys believe the same things. I think that you guys are on the same page, but you have to work on now just the harmony of the relationship. Jess, did Cal really miss me like he said yesterday? Will he reach out? Jess, did Cal really miss me like he said yesterday? Will he reach out to me today? Jess, did he really miss me like he said, and will he reach out? Does he really miss me, and will he reach out? He's trying to bring the balance back, yes. I do think he's trying to start something new, yes. I'm still going to say he's a little bit selfish, so you probably won't hear from him today, but I do think that he is trying to be better. But again, don't expect the most from somebody that hasn't shown up in the past. All right? So just baby step it. He's trying. But don't be mad if he doesn't. I don't think he's going to. My Nika girl. Hi, Mama. Should I take the full 12 weeks out, or do I need to go back to work? Do I take the full 12, or do I need to go back? Do I take the full 12, or do I need to go back? You don't need to go back until you get your balance. Something's still off with you. You need to figure it out. If you need to take the full 12, take the full 12. I don't see anything about money being an issue. So if that's a different, if you want me to pull on that, that might be different. But emotionally, physically, and all the rest of the things other than money, I think you need to take the full 12. Okay? You're off still. Something's going on with you, mama. I didn't see the damn thing. All right, I got you. I got you. We'll talk. Cause yeah, right now it's still in balance. So we'll talk. I got you. We'll follow up with that. All right. When did you okay, it doesn't matter. I'll look. Tammy, should I walk away from Daniel or stay and fight for him? Should I stay and fight or walk away? Tammy, should I stay and fight or walk away, Miss Tammy? If you stay and fight, you're trying to control something that you can't control. This is exactly what Jax just said. You only control what you can. You can't control him. So if you stay and fight, you're just going to be staying and fighting for yourself. He's not going to fight back. Just because you stay and fight doesn't mean that he's going to stay. You're sitting at the kitchen table ready to have this conversation with somebody that you love and care about, trying to make things better, and he's not. He's not at the kitchen table. So he might be in the kitchen, like in the fridge somewhere, getting a fucking snack or something, but he's not sitting down ready to talk to you. So if you've been putting in your time and pouring in effort and cooking a whole fucking kitchen, and a whole Thanksgiving dinner meal to sit down at this table with this man and he's nowhere to be found, girl, walk away. You've been putting in so much effort to this and so much caring and love to this person. They're chaos. How much more are you going to give him? How much more are you going to put in? You can give him everything you got? The only person you give everything to is your spouse, the person you share something with, because you make a vow, a commitment to get half of what they got. If that's not your person, why are you going to give them everything? No. Sorry. No, it's not good. All right, Teresa, will this be a good week? Will this be a good week, Miss Teresa? Will it be a good week? Girl, yes, it will. Money, giving, boundaries being put up, healthy boundaries. Yes, all of the things. I don't know if it's just with work, but I definitely see positive forward movement. Absolutely. Miss Marta, do I have a future with A or should I move on? Marta, do I have a future with A or should I move on? Do I have a future or should I move on? Girl, I'm going to say the same thing. Move on. Bad luck in the future. Home being unstable. Move on. You know you don't have a future with this person. If you did, you wouldn't be asking me these questions. Not your guy. Miss Cole, and you were right. I didn't get the job. Ah, girl, I'm sorry. I don't like giving bad news. I don't ever want to put it in the universe. You always want to speak positivity. You always want to manifest. That's why I very much try to watch how I give messages. But sometimes a no is just simply a no. But girl, it's just one job. I want to sleep. Girl, it's one job, girl. It's one job. We got more to come. I got you. I'm going to say it. Anybody looking for a job, apply for your full-time job like it's your full-time job. That's all you got to do. I sent out 1,000 resumes, send out 1,000 more. And if that's not what you want to do, think of a way to make your own money. Whatever that looks like. And doing this on TikTok isn't everybody's answer. There are different things. However, the best thing we can do, Stacy, I see you. The best thing we can do is try to develop a business that we can sustain ourselves and make money for our own families. It is nobody else's job. Not our government's job, not your company's job. It is nobody else's job to make you money. It is your responsibility. So with that said, guys, now is the best time. We are in the digital fucking boom. You hear me? Now is the best time to figure out what your niche is, what your talents are, what you can give back to your community, and try to develop something out of it. The best possible advice I could give, especially with everything going on. I wouldn't give a shit if I gave this advice 20 years ago. It's good to have your own shit, period. Everybody saw what happened in '08. If you had your own shit, it's good to have your own tangible business. Now, shit happens. Yes. Recessions happen. Yes. But if you have a service or a business or whatever the fuck that looks like, that you can help other people, okay. I've gone on some spiels today. I'll stop. I'm reeling them in. Guys, I'm closing my list. We're going to do rapid fire yes or no's. I'll stop with my spiels. We'll just do quick yes or no's for the next 10 minutes or so. Guys, if you like what you see, that's me. I do private readings, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I have the same day readings available if that's something that someone's interested in. If you guys want to get on my books today, I do have same days available. We have a 10-question email list. I'm actually going through. I want to make sure I get all my services. We have a 10-question email list, a 3-month tarot read for a full 3 months, custom birth chart with a 12-month tarot reading and a regular custom birth chart. Also, guys, if you guys have not picked up my book, and of course I don't have one on my desk, which shame on me, but they're back here. If you guys have not picked that up yet, if you go to Amazon, type in your girl's name, Zira Love. It is Elemental, A Journey to Cohesiveness, Finding Your Happy Through Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. That is going to be available on Amazon. But if you want a signed copy, the link is in the bio. We got the books. Your girl puts in a nice little note. Send them out. You guys will get it out tomorrow. All right? Okay, those are all my spiels. Now my spiels are done. Now we'll do the rapid fires. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. More than you know. I love doing this. That's why I'm very passionate about telling everybody to find something that they enjoy. Now, does running your own business mean that you don't have to work another corporate job or that you just get to do it? No, no, not all the time. Most people that are on this platform have full-time jobs, do full-time things, and also do what they love. So, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it, right? Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Actually, guys, I'm going to try... never mind. We do more love readings than anything. All right, rapid fire yes or no's, guys. Rapid fire yes or no's. I'm not going to give much explanation. I'm just going to give you a yes or a no unless I'm like, what the fuck is this about? Let's talk, all right? Okay. Eric, should I give up on Marie? Mr. Milwaukee, should I give up on Marie? Yes, she's chaos. Put that to an end. Find your new path. Rebecca, will me and... Sad reconcile. Will me and sad reconcile. Will reconcile, yes. But even with the reconciliation, there is going to be some tension. Christina, does Anthony regret behaving the way he did? Christina, does Anthony regret behaving the way that he did? He's a shithead. So yeah, a little bit. He knew he messed up. He knew. Yep. Ray, does Jason have... Damn, guys. Sorry, these are going so fast. Ray, where did you go? Ray, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to drop it again. I missed it. I'm sorry, I missed it. Cece, could I wait for Kay to reach out? Should I wait for Kay to reach out, or is he going through? Should I wait for Kay to reach out? Should I wait? No, you do it first. He's not gonna do it first. Am I going to meet my future wife this year? Am I going to meet my future wife this year? Guys, these are going so fast I can't always catch the names. Yes. I do think you're planning progress for yes to the future wife question. Miss Carter, will my financial situation get better? Miss Carter, will my financial situation improve? You overcommitted your money. You got it. You have to look at your budget. I don't think it's going to improve until you've overcommitted all your cash. So no, I don't think it's going to. Jada, does Ari think about me? Ari think about me? They do, yes. They're kind of in a sunken spot right now, but yes, they do think about you. Sarah, is Andrew good for me? Miss Sarah, is Andrew good for me? Is Andrew good for me? You guys get along well. I think he can be a little bit manipulative sometimes, maybe a bit of a jealous personality, but I'm going to say yes overall, right? Watch the red flags, but yes overall. Am I going to be in a relationship with Kay? Victor, am I going to be in a relationship with Kay? Am I going to be in a relationship with Kay? Kay's going to be a hard one to get. Kay's got a lot of options. She's going to be a hard one to land. So start planning if you want to get with Kay. I think she's going to be, I think Kay is going to be high maintenance is the word I'm looking for. Chanel, will I be moving in March? Will I be moving in March or April? Chanel, will I be moving in March or April? I don't think so, no. Home is in reverse. I don't think a move is on the table right now. Miss Ray, does Jason have guilt for not seeing our newborn daughter? Does he have guilt for not seeing? Yeah, but he wasn't in a place to see her. For whatever reason, his disorganized, he did not think he was good enough to be there. So, yes, he does have guilt. Whatever it is, I wasn't good enough. I wasn't ready. She couldn't have seen me this way. Whatever that looks like. Courtney, will Contrell reach out soon and apologize? Will Contrell reach out soon and apologize? Courtney, will they reach out soon and apologize? Yes. They're going to put something to bed for you, yes. Should I continue talking to JJ? I really like him. Miss Penelope, should I continue talking to JJ? I really like him. JJ's a good guy. I would continue talking to him, yes. I think that you guys have very conflicting schedules. I think he's very busy. But yes, continue talking to him. Stephanie, will Cecil and I marry? Will Cecil and I get married, Miss Stephanie? Eventually, yes, but you guys go in circles. Make sure you guys are on the same page through and through and through, not this roller coaster BS. Kay, will Justin and I get married? Kay, will Justin and I get married? Miss Kay. Will Justin and I get married? Kay. I'm going to say yes to that, Kay. Oh, I'm dropping cards. Yikes. Sorry. Will Rod and I meet again by April? Tall, will Rod and I meet again by April? No, I do not think so. Becky, will I get the job I'm interviewing for on Thursday? Well, congratulations on your interview, love bug. Will I get the job I'm interviewing for on Thursday? I say no to that, unfortunately, lovey. Wendy, will I get better in the future? Will I get better in the future? Miss Cole, will I improve in the girl? Yes. Happy home, new beginnings, filling yourself up with love and emotions. Yes to that, without question. Scarlett, will Benjamin and I reconcile? Will Benjamin and I reconcile? Miss Scarlett, will Benjamin and I reconcile? No. You guys have unfinished business. There are things that need to be discussed, but reconciliation will not be one of them. Stephanie, is Andre going to really move out? Is he really going to move out? Is he actually leaving? Girl, new beginnings, yes. Yep. He might talk a lot of shit, but he's about to take that leap of faith. Is G not a true friend? Is G not a true friend? Is G not a true friend? No, they talk. Gossip, rumors, get to know what you... They use your information against you. Kelsey, Miss Kelsey, will Trey come back home tonight? Will he come back home tonight, Kelsey? Will he come home tonight? No. I don't think so. He's out in the cold. I'm going to say no to that. Miss Loretta, will E leave the third party to try and come back? Will E leave the third party and try to come back? No, he likes three's a crowd. I don't think he feels like a man with more than one person. I'm going to say not. I think he likes where he's at right now. Or he likes at least... No, he's not leaving. Danny, is Kay happy with me? Is Kieran happy with the way we left things? Is he happy with the way we left it? Is he happy with how we left it? Is he happy with how we left it? Is he happy with how we left it? If how you guys left it allows him to do what he wants to do and allows him the freedom that he wants, then yes. But I think that there's some discouragement in the relationship ending or shifting. So, like, is he happy? It's a 50-50. He thinks and does and acts like he is, but I think also he's a little sad. 50-50. Naomi, does William regret how he treated me before he left? Does he regret how he treated me before he left? No, he's a selfish one. Very sharp with his tongue. He does not regret what he did or said. Should I keep talking to Isaac as friends? Filtered Mary. My filtered Mary. Should I continue to talk to Isaac as friends? Yeah. I think Isaac needs your friendship more than you need his, but yeah. As far as like, he's going through a lot where you're a little bit more balanced. So don't let him bring his chaos into your world, but yes. Jessica, will Alex reach out to me? Jessica, will Alex reach out? Miss Jessica, will Alex reach out? Will he reach out? Will he reach out? No, he's not going to reach out first. Is Mach trying to make me jealous, or is he happy, genuinely happy? Is it Mach trying to make me jealous? Mambo, this is for you. Is he trying to make you jealous, or is he actually happy? He's burdened. He's not actually happy. Jealousy, probably lack of control, just showing off. I'm going to say trying to make you jealous. Is my husband regretful for his behavior in our marriage? Is my husband regretful for his behavior in our marriage? Does he regret how he behaves? He's wickedly insecure, so it's not even like he's aware of what he does. So it's all temporary struggles, but it's like a continuous struggle for him. His whole ugliness is temporary. So does he regret what he does? No, because he doesn't know any better, if that makes sense. He thinks that what is happening is just normalcy, and that's why you guys are where you're at. Nina, will M reach out again? Will M reach out again? Miss Nina, will M reach out again? Thank you. No, he will not reach out again. Annie, will Ron and I reconcile? Annie, will Ron and I reconcile? You guys got a lot of work to do with reconciliation. There's a long-term, like, nasty relationships. Reconciliation is going to be a long time. Slow burn. Is Ryan serious about us? Is Ryan serious about us? Yes. He works hard. He feels stuck in some situations, but I don't think the situation is the relationship. Does Jack really love me? Does Jack really love me? Does Jack really love me? I'm going to say no to that. Chantel, is my relationship with Jose done? Is my relationship with Jose done? I'm going to say yes to that. All right. Guys, I am done for today. No more questions. I'm going to close out my list. Let me get my little spiel, my little spiely spiel. Guys, if you want a private reading with me, I have private readings, 15 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes if you guys want your question answered. Now my subscribers, because TikTok is still a little wonky, the subscriber thing is, you can't subscribe. So tomorrow I'm going to have a subscriber day. But if you guys want your girl, go to the link in the bio. 10 questions. This is what I'm trying to spit out. If you guys want yes or no questions, I do them via email. Check it out in the link in the bio. That was the whole point of that whole spiel. Otherwise, you guys know where to find me. I'll be in on the mornings, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 10 a.m. Sometimes I jump on a little bit later. Sometimes I don't. If you guys are new here, that's when and where you guys can find me. I appreciate you guys also with 87 people in here. If you guys get an email from me today or yesterday, this is not me. I don't inbox, I don't email unless you guys reach out first, so just please be aware of scammers. I will not solicit, I don't ask for, I do not have a Cash App, I do not have a WhatsApp number. That is not how I communicate. Everything is through my website, themoonstarot.co. You guys get put on my calendar, and we do it from there. All right? So with that being said, guys, happy Monday. I hope everybody's day is delightful today. Love and light, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.